Court is calling 2023 CR 1478 and 2023 CR 5264. State of Texas versus Kevin Michael Neuenfeld. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Banks to the state of Texas.
Lorraine Ephraim for Mr. Neuenfeld, and I'm going to be appearing for Jackson Lindsay. He may be the attorney of record on one of these cases, but this is an agreement we've all worked out together, and he had to make another appearance, I believe.
All right, any objection?
No, ma'am.
All right, counsel, in each of the cause numbers, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. In each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled application for community supervision. Did you review those documents with your attorneys? Did you understand them? Did you sign them?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand the assault family's second offense is a third-degree felony? The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand the possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams is a second-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
Each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. And each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review those pages with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each of the cause numbers, state is requesting that your punishment be assessed at $500, 8 years in the prison. They're recommending community supervision. These cause numbers will run concurrent. They're taking into consideration 2023 CR 1347, 2023 CR 5232. There's to be a gang evaluation, affirmative finding of family violence, and the BIPP course. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes,
Did
Your
you
Honor.
understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that to be the entirety of your agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 8 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours community service restitution, no contact with Deborah Marie Neuenfeld and Pamela Perez. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then in cause number 2023 CR 5264, the drug case in count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
And in cause number 2023 CR 1478, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor, state offer states exhibit 1 and attachments in both cases.
No objection, Judge.
All right, and state and your cause number involving the assault, have you had a chance to speak with the complainant?
We have spoken with the complainant.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments and each cause number, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, we're asking the court to follow the plea bargain agreement, and he is very motivated and willing, and we discussed this, in fact, to comply with all conditions of probation, whatever the court deems appropriate.
All right, in each cause number, the court is going to sentence you to a $500 fine. That will be probated. 8 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 10 years. The cause numbers will run concurrent. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. No contact with Deborah Marie Neuenfeld and Pamela Perez. There's to be a TAP evaluation and custody and follow all TAP recommendations. Proof of employment within 40 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits once per month until further notice. Do you have any children?
Yes.
What are their ages?
25, 16, and 11.
Your Honor, the 11-year-old is in the custody of his mother.
All right, 150 hours community service restitution. He's to complete parenting classes. Once he's completed parenting classes, then the 150 hours will be deemed satisfied. The UA hotline until further notice. No unsupervised contact with minors until further notice. And there is to be a gang evaluation and the BIPP course. Take in consideration 2023 CR 1347 and 2023 CR 5232. All right, probation, is there anything else he needs?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Dunfeld, is there anything you need from the court to be successful?
No, we had a question, Your Honor. The tap eval you want done before he's released on probation? Is that what I
Yes.
understood?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any idea how long that might take?
How long will that take probation? All right, up to 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Dunfeld, anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
Right. All right, from here on out, everything that you do, you need to ask yourself, is this something that can result in me going to prison for potentially 8 years? Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're gonna have to change your ways. And I'm sure your mom wanted to be a grandmother and not a mother to your child, but now she has to be because you're not doing what you need to do.
Absolutely.
All right, we can go off the record. Are we off the record? All right, thank you. So who braided your hair? Did you do that yourself?
I didn't do it myself. I wish I had that talent. No, somebody in the pod, in the dorm.
All right, I don't have that talent either. But
He's a very talented guy. He's also the preacher in the pod. He's very talented, good guy.
all right, he's the preacher in the pod, plus he does hair. Well, I hope you all
Absolutely.
are listening to his Bible verses.
We are, yes.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 1478 and 2023 CR 5264, State of Texas versus Kevin Michael Neuenfeld. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
defense?
Lindsay Shaw for Mr. Neuenfeld.
And are you Mr. Neuenfeld?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each of the cause numbers, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Kevin Neuenfeld who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 1478 for the offense of assault family second offense on July 20th, 2023 for a term of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am. Here, Your Honor.
And are you the same Kevin Neuenfeld who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 5264 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on July 20th, 2023 for a term of 10 years?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state, are you proceeding on the same allegation in each motion?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Defense, any objection to the state reading the allegation once and your client pleading in both cause numbers?
No, you're,
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Kevin Newton, is it Neuenfeld? Neuenfeld. Did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of October and November 2023 in violation condition number 4.
How do you plead to that in each of the motions, true or not true?
True, Your Honor.
We'll waive the remaining violated conditions. Your Honor.
Any objections? All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4 in 2023 CR 1478? Court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 8 years in prison and up to a $500 fine?
True, Your Honor.
Now, do you understand
Yes,
that?
ma'am. Sorry.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4 in that cause number?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 4, that cause number true. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4 in 2023 CR 5264? The court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 8 years in prison and up to a $500 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true in that cause number?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then and that cause number, the court will find violation of condition number 4 true as well. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. And that is to deny the motion to revoke, continue him on his probation with weekly reporting for 60 days. Also intensive outpatient, also a UA hotline till further notice. And I believe it's 90 days of UA, I'm sorry.
Sober
NA.
days. Yes.
Vashon said it. And then I
90,
believe
90.
he does have verification that he did the BIP.
All right. So he has verification of that?
Yes, Your Honor, and I just emailed it to the state. I can provide the court a copy of that.
All right, probation,
Yes, Your Honor.
what is your recommendation? All right, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Kevin Newfeld.
All right, explain to me why you're not reporting.
Well, I had a baby born with a very young lady that abandoned the baby pretty much right after having the baby. I was trying to deal with the CPS case, the stress of that. Trying to get custody, doing the CPS was through Zoom and everything. I paid for a paternity test. I'm 99.9997, the father, trying to get custody of the
But it's,
baby.
you're not concerned about that 0.1%.
Not at all. The
Okay,
baby looks just like my other two daughters.
okay.
So I'm trying to deal with that and trying to. I'm trying to keep her around, but I just can't. She's too much trouble. She's a liability to all my freedom and all that. So the baby mom, not the daughter. The daughter, I love her.
Child's mom.
Thank you for saying that. I don't know why people say baby's mom.
Daughter's child,
Yeah.
child's mother, sorry.
All right.
Yes, yeah.
And how old is she? The child's mother?
24,
And how old are you?
43.
All right, well, that's on you for doing that.
Touche.
Oh, you're throwing French down to me. All right, then what the court will do, in each motion, the court will deny the motion. Alternate amend conditions. There's to be CPS compliance. And each cause number. What is the name of the mother of your child?
Savannah Cuellar?
Savannah Cuellar.
Yes.
There's to be no contact with Savannah Cuellar. And the reason why I do that is because if you're saying she's not a good person to be in your life, then this is me helping you with your probation. So if she wants to have contact with you, you can say, the mean judge in the 187 said you can't have contact. There is to be 90 sober meetings in 90 days. All right, there's to be intensive outpatient treatment and the UA hotline. Probation with regards to the weekly reporting. I think he's going to have a lot on his plate with CPS. So I think adding, you need to unfold your arms. They say when you fold your arms, you're closed off to what people are trying to give you.
I want to be receptive.
All right, so probation with regards to weekly reporting, I think that may be too much. All right, so are you all fine with not doing weekly reporting?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, and probation, are you fine with that? All right, if you miss reporting, what's going to end up happening is you're going to come back here. Motion is going to be issued. And you're looking at 8 years in prison. And guess what? If you go to prison for 8 years, one, because it's a newborn baby. I've done CPS cases. Everybody always wants a newborn because they figure a parent has not had a chance to impact them negatively. And they would be happy to take your newborn and then you'll go to prison. Either you'll do a Cape Fear, tattoo your knuckles or not. And then when you get out, your child won't know you. You understand? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? All right, we can go off the record. Good luck to you. Hey, did you ever watch the series Shameless
No, I haven't.
with Carl?
No.
Okay, you need to watch that,
Okay, I will.
but don't pick up any bad habits from that series.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, if you ever need anything and you feel like probation is not addressing it, you can always come back to court. Oh, my Cowboys fan is here. We were just discussing them. There's the Pittsburgh Steelers person you've been sitting next to. See how people can get along if they don't know who their teams are, I guess. All right. Court is calling 2023 CR 1478 and 2023 CR 5264. State of Texas versus Kevin Michael Neuenfeld. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar, State of Texas.
Nope.
Defense?
Milton Butler representing Kevin Neuenfeld.
And are you Mr. Neuenfeld?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each of the cause numbers, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and the cause number ended in 1478. Are you the same Kevin Neuenfeld who was placed on community supervision for the offense of assault family second offense on July 20th, 2023 for a term of 10 years?
Yes, ma'am.
And in the cause number ending in 5264, are you the same Kevin Neuenfeld who was placed on community supervision for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on July 20th, 2023 for a term of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Violated condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas, defendant Kevin Neuenfeld, then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of March and April 2024 in violation of condition number.
How do you plead to that in each of the motions? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Your Honor, state waives all the violations cases.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right. And the cause number ending in 5264, did you understand by pleading true to the violation, the court could find it true, grant the motion,
Yes, Your Honor.
and sentence you up to 8 years in the prison and up to a $500 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4 in that cause number?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true in the cause number ending in 1478? The court can find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 8 years in the prison and up to a $500 fine.
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4 in that cause number?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Then in each of the cause number, the court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the proposed agreement is a 60-day jail sanction and serve 90 days. For the
All right, and probation?
Judge, that's what we discussed, but I do defer to the court.
All right, I'm not going to follow this agreement. I'm going to revoke you. He was previously here on January 23rd, 2024 for the same violation. It was a violation of condition number 4. At that time, the court denied the motion, altered and amended his conditions to include CPS compliance, no contact, sober meetings, and the UA hotline, and we are back here again for the same thing, his not reporting. He doesn't want to report.
Your Honor, I think you'd like to address the court on that issue.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Kevin Neuenfeld.
All right, what would you like to say?
I just wanted to let you know that I had a near death with my mom and family. She ended up getting a tracheostomy. At that point in time, it was March. I did report in February after getting out in January. I reported in March. I reported February, I believe. March was when she went to the hospital. She didn't get out until April. And then right immediately after that, I lost my nephew that I helped raise as a son. He was a month before his 26th birthday. He's just him and my son are 2 months apart. My son just turned 26 in April as well. And I just kind of going in shock. I didn't relapse or anything, and I did try to get a hold of my probation officer. I was just hoping to get reinstated, and it's the last chance I could have to just follow through with probation and be a success story for it.
All right, the court is going to revoke you in each cause number. Does anyone wish to speak to punishment?
State will recommend seven.
All right, defense, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, would request the lowest you can give me. The minimum.
All right, and each cause number, the court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. Each cause number will run concurrently. And the cause number ending in 1478, there's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Deborah, Debra, Marie Neuenfeld, and Pamela Pettis. There's a $500 fine. Time and money will run concurrent. And in the cause number ending in 5264, again, there's an affirmative finding of family violence. No contact with Deborah Marie Neuenfeld and Pamela Pettis. And there's a $500 fine, time and money to run concurrent. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? All right, you do have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on community supervision. Because in each of these cause numbers, this is a felony conviction and also an affirmative finding of family violence. You're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you.